I've been watching Magic. Ooh, okay, not bad. I got another one. Pokemon cards first appeared in 1996 in Japan, created by Media Factory as a way to bring the world of Pokemon into something physical, something you could hold, trade, and keep. They weren't designed to be rare investments or collectibles at first. They were meant to be played, shared on playgrounds, and carried in backpacks. When Pokemon reached the rest of the world in 1999, the cards followed. And almost immediately, they became more than just a game. Kids traded them at school, adults tucked them into drawers, and without anyone really noticing, they started becoming pieces of memory. Over the years, the cards evolved. The artwork changed, the printing improved, new generations of Pokemon came and went, but the core idea stayed the same. Each pack was a small mystery, a quiet moment where anything could be inside. Now fast forward to today in 2026, and Phantasmal Flames is the latest set in Pokemon cards. That's right, I'm brand new to the whole Pokemon card collecting journey, and this is my first Elite Trainer box. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into it and open this bad boy up. Yeah, like I said, I'm brand new to the Pokemon card collecting space, and I could not find these Elite Trainer boxes anywhere. I eventually just went to a card shop and picked one up because I really wanted to try my luck at one. When it comes to Pokemon cards, I am completely oblivious. I have no idea what's going on here. I am very, very new to the space. I started about 2 weeks ago, and I have opened some packs. I do actually have some rare cards, and I'll show you guys my binder on screen. As you can see, I have the Mega Charizard EX, that regular one, not the $800 one or whatever it is. I also have Ethan's Ho-Oh EX I pulled from a random booster pack from Walmart, which is really, really cool. But overall, I'm very, very new to this space, and yeah, like I said, this is my first Elite Trainer box ever. And what a cool set to kind of start out with. I mean, Phantasmal Flames looks awesome. I mean, these cards are so sick, and from what I understand, whenever Charizard is on a piece of product here, it becomes very valuable in the future. He's one of the more popular Pokemon. I mean, I know that obviously from the games, but just in terms of the card standpoint, yeah, he is one of the more popular Pokemon to be on the cards. But yeah, overall, I'm not gonna act like I know anything. I'm completely oblivious to this world, and that's kind of why I'm starting this YouTube channel. I want you guys to help me out, kind of train me in this Pokemon card space, and kind of teach me what's the right way to collect and what cards are popular and the terminology and all those things. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's actually open this bad boy up. It's right there. Some of you guys are probably already screaming at me with the way I opened it. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Phantasmal Flames. So apparently you get a book here, a booklet here that's a player's guide, and inside this you can see all the cards that are in the set. Now, what's my purpose for collecting? Well, I mean, dude, it's the catchphrase. I want to collect them all. I don't really actually care about the investment side of it, to be honest with you, like in terms of the money. I mean, obviously the value of the cards is pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, if I pull that $800 Charizard, I mean, I'm not going to be complaining, but I'm also not going to sell it. I mean, I want it. You know what I mean? I want to have it in my binder to look at it. Call me crazy if you want. So I'm going to keep this for future reference because I do want to collect all the cards to some degree. Obviously, I can't collect all the cards. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of impossible. But I do want to collect like a lot of like the rare cards and just the cards that I find interesting. The cards that the artwork just scratches my brain. Just looks cool to me and is just what I want. So overall, when it comes to Pokemon, my Pokemon history is, I mean, it's pretty deep. Sorry, I have this microphone in my face. I'm not trying to get in the camera up here, so I kind of look like I'm dodging a ball. So yeah, inside it looks like I've seen these online. You know, don't get me wrong. I've seen the unboxing of these online. Yeah, so when it comes to Pokemon, my history, you know, I'm 28 years old. I grew up with Pokemon. I grew up with the cards when I was growing up. But here's where my Pokemon, I have a big hole when it comes to Pokemon. It's the Nintendo DS era. So yeah, when I grew up, I remember playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire. But after that, those generations, I think it's Generation 1 and 2, I think Generation 1 and 2, I essentially stopped playing Pokemon because I left, there's a promo card, because I kind of left handheld gaming. I never really got a Nintendo DS. Instead, my parents bought me an Xbox, and I got into Xbox gaming and just kind of left handheld behind essentially for good for a while until, you know, I kind of grew up more. So, getting into the first pack here of Phantasmal Flames. Oh my god, dude, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a noob here. I don't know how to open these quite. I'm not Mystic Rips, okay? I don't want to damage the card. All right, there we go. Okay. But yeah, so like when it comes to the, you know, the generation of Pokemon, I have a massive gap in the DS era. So I'm not familiar with Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6. Which ones is Sword and Shield? Gen 8, I think, is Sword and Shield is Gen 8, and then Scarlet and Violet is Gen 9. I played Sword and Shield, and I'm playing through Scarlet and Violet right now. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, so I have a massive black hole of Pokemon knowledge there, which I will need you guys to help me out with. Like, I'm pretty sure she's from Diamond, or yeah, she's from Diamond, right? Diamond and Pearl. She's one of the characters. Let's see. Oh, Mega Lopunny EX. Not bad. I want all the EX cards, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that. But yeah, like I said, I am looking to actually collect these cards. I want these cards. I want to have like a Mega EX. Oh, guys, please, I'm sorry. Please subscribe. Okay, please. I'm sorry. Oh. This is not okay. Look at this. This is a novice rip, dude. This is something I'm gonna have to get better at. I'm also a little nervous. So yeah, having said that, I am getting into the Pokemon games for the first time, the Pokemon DS games. Like I said, I played Pokemon Heartgold for the very first time, and I'll leave a link to it on the screen. Oh, Vileplume, damn. I'll leave a link to it on the screen for you guys to watch that. Pokemon Heartgold was phenomenal. Best Pokemon game I've ever played, bar none. There isn't a better one. You got 2 regions, 16 gym leaders, 2 Elite Four runs. I mean, dude, that game has so many legendaries. That game was incredible. I had such a blast playing it. So my next ones are going to be Pokemon. My next one's going to be Pokemon Platinum that I'm going to play next. All right, let's see what we get. I'm going to go a little faster here. Sorry, guys. Oh, Miss Magius EX. Sorry if I mispronounce these. Okay, so let's getting into pack number 3, I think. How many? No, 4. Okay, but yeah, I want to get into Pokemon cards to collect them and actually fill out some binders, and I just think it's fun. I really like the physicality aspect of it because, you know, so many things nowadays are online and they take you out of the station. Okay, nothing special here. I'm just gonna put them all up here. But yeah, so many things nowadays take you out of the world, you know, and are just so online based. And walking into the card shop, because really what got me into this was I was going to buy some cards for my friend, and I walked into the card shop, and the card shop had so many people in it, so many people playing, and so many, like, you know, just felt so, Jesus, dude. How do I open this without, like, I don't want to destroy the card. Isn't there, like, a certain way? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. But yeah, it just looked so alive, and everyone was having fun, and I was like, damn, this looks like such a cool hobby to get into. And like I said, not even, like, from the value aspect of it. It just seems like, you know, everything, like, it's so cool. Like, all the sets are so cool. Like, it's cool to be excited about a new set coming out. It's cool to be excited about a new card. It's cool to want to, like, collect that card. It's cool to, like, have something that, like, you can just, like, you know, if I'm at, ooh, Toxtricity, okay, kind of a cool card. I don't know why I got excited there. For some reason I thought that was better than it was. There's my noob nature showing through. But yeah, just it's just something to be excited about, like something, you know, like now I told my friends, like, you know, from now on, dude, buy me an Elite Trainer box every Christmas, because those things, they rise in value, and even if they don't, they're cool to open. It's just like, you know, just a cool thing to get into. I want to get into Pokemon cards for collecting them, you know, gotta collect them all, and then I want to get into Magic actually, to actually play it. I want to actually play Magic. I think I've been watching Magic. Ooh, okay, not bad. I got another one. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Mega Charizard EX. This is the regular one. So, actually, a funny story with that one is I actually got that, like, when I first started buying cards, like 2 weeks ago, I bought, like, 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames from, I think a card shop or whatever. And I pulled this bad boy from one of those packs, and I thought it was like the $850 one. So I like ran around my room. I was like screaming, and FaceTime my friend. I was like, "Holy shit, bro! The first pack, or it was like the third pack I opened. Third pack I opened, I got the best Charizard and all that." And he's like, "Dude, that's not the Charizard. It's still a nice pull, but that's not the Charizard, bro." It is what it is. But damn, that's nice. That's amazing. Holy shit, really cool. I believe in beginner's luck. I I believe in beginner's luck fully, you know, in all things. So like fishing and anything like that. So subscribe to my channel because I bet you I'm going to be pulling some crazy stuff because beginner's luck is just so real. It's so real. Like you can watch Mystic rips his, you know, $12,000 pack, so you can watch me rip, you know, Phantasmal Flames. I bet you I'll get that Mega Charizard. I bet you. I really don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing. Damn. That one's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. But yeah, I want to get into playing Magic. I'm not too interested in playing Pokemon, the TCG. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that fun. Magic seems really fun and like super deep. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I was a little bit like, I did see some, you know, conversation online. I like how I'm talking about Magic in a Pokemon video. But sorry, just that, you know, just people are kind of like upset about like them adding like Spider-Man and like Fallout and Magic and all that. I mean, I kind of see where they're coming from, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what we get here. This is the second to last pack. Yeah, second to last pack. So far, we got the Mega Charizard EX, the regular one. That's right. Oh, what is this? Toga Damaru? I'm not sure this one. What is this called? This is a rare, as an illustration rare, right, guys? Please bear with me. I don't know all the... Okay, I thought that was something else. Yeah, please bear with me. I don't know all the terminology of the different cards. I know there's like super rare, rare, illustration rare, full art. I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know. But so far, this is what we got. Not bad. Not bad. I hope you guys can see that. You know, I'll adjust the lights as I figure out this setup here. Okay, last pack. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, if you haven't already, like and subscribe if you want me to pull the Mega Charizard. Not the one I just got, the really fancy one that everyone wants. Let's see what we get, boys. Mega Charizard. Ooh. Isn't that the final boss of the Sword and Shield? That is, right? Eternatus? I'm pretty sure it is. Charmander? That's actually pretty sick. Dugong and Rotom EX. I'm going to throw that into my EX binder. Oh, give me that energy. Okay, that's it. That is it for the Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer Box. I don't need these sleeves. I forgot that it came with sleeves. Yeah, we got two pretty nice cards. We got the Mega Charizard EX, the regular one. All right, guys, that's it for this video. That was my first Elite Trainer box. These are the two pulls I got from it. Actually, really decent. These are really good cards, nice cards to add to my collection. There's many more videos to come, so subscribe down below. I'm going to do more Elite Trainer boxes, other card games. I like anime, so I'm very interested in the Dragon Ball cards and One Piece cards and all of those. And like I said, I'm interested in Magic to start playing it, so maybe I'll do some Magic content. Some content I do want to do is like Pokemon card hunting and stuff like that, because I usually do manga shopping over my other channel, and manga shopping is a ton of fun, so I want to go out there and hunt for Pokemon cards. That'd be a lot of fun. So subscribe down below and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.